Jobless claims this morning took a big spike back up, sending the Dow down just a little, 7-8 points there, not too bad. But boy, another screwy jobless claims report. And I can't believe what we're about to do on this show is stunning. I can't believe that Kate has actually allowed Kathleen Madigan to bring on a prop to help. How does that Detroit Tigers cap help explain jobless claims?
It's my lucky cap.
Yeah.
So, looking past the jobless claim numbers,
Might
the
be
other data
25 baseball players out of New York who are looking for. I'm
work,
feeding you the lines here, Madigan. Come on.
You're
All
right.
Let's talk about the jobless claims. Big spike this morning.
Yeah.
After a big tumble last week. What is going on here?
A lot of it has to do with seasonal factors, which talk about inside baseball.
Another one. Caps are in its keep.
There's always a problem adjusting the data around the turn of a quarter. That's what the Labor Department said. And then there was this problem with, last week they said it was a large state reporting. Turned out to be California, as most people expected.
Even after California said it wasn't California.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to hear from California. Gil, call me.
Yeah. And, but even with all this fluctuation, the number is just way high. And when you look at, this was the survey, or this was the week that corresponds with the Labor Department survey of October payrolls. The level isn't much different than it was in September, and it just says to me, there's just still not much hiring. And if you look at business surveys, like the one we got from Philadelphia Fed today, businesses are just uncertain. They're on hold until after the election, and they see how the fiscal cliff is resolved. And also Europe. There's still, Europe just hangs around.
I mean, look, to me this still points out to sort of a fundamental lack of demand from consumers, from businesses, the whole cycle that was supposed to get jacked up by all our recovery efforts. It hasn't taken off yet.
And today's leading index, that's what the Conference Board said, that even though it posted a 0.6 gain, better than expected, the Conference Board said the economy is struggling with weak demand, both domestically and globally. And a lot of economists are focused on this idea that exports, which have kind of held up surprisingly, are just going to start falling. And the factory sector, we already know in the third quarter was really struggling. You take out exports, and even though not all manufacturers export, it really is just another drag that this economy can't really deal with right now.
We know Europe is weak and getting weaker. China's GDP came out overnight, 7.4%, as expected, but not a good number for them, and God only knows what the real number is.
Exactly.
So, we have this two-day European EU summit. Not much expected to come out of it.
As usual.
We're just, we're just waddling around here. We're not really going anywhere.
Right. Yeah. And, the Federal Reserve is doing what it can, but, I've always doubted that QE3 is going to really make a difference. Again, I think
You're not alone in that.
I know. I think we have to look past the election. And interesting, in the conference call today, the Philadelphia said that they will not be doing their November survey until after the election. So it's going to be interesting to see those results compared to this month.
Right. All right, Kathleen Madigan, leave it there. Thank you very much. I will not wish you good luck on the Tigers tonight.
Okay, thank you.
No, I can't.